terms of that today, Scott, I imagine not happy.
Yeah, it was poor. Cameron, it was very, very poor. Didn't really. The most disappointing thing is we didn't really put up a fight. So yeah, I'm having to think about what I can do better right now. Ultimately, it falls on me, my responsibility to get more out of these players, and I'll do that. I'll look at myself first, but at the same time, players need to do more. They need to do more. Don't know if anyone in there can say they've done enough yet this season. So listen, I'll have a long hard think about today's game. Did I get the team selection wrong? Probably. I should have played Robbo. He's a man. They take responsibility on the pitch. Not enough done that today, so yeah, I probably got it wrong. I'll take responsibility for today. But there was a lot of boys in there that were nowhere near good enough.
So started the game well, first 15 minutes or
we
so,
always did.
and then
we always do.
After that,
we always do well to an extent, but we don't hurt teams. Don't look like scoring. I said it last week about being poor in both boxes. We probably have 5 or 6 throw-ins here, and not one of them makes the box. They get the first throw it in the box and score. Now this isn't something that I've not said time and time again. So we have to learn the hard way, but it's happening every week almost.
This is the first time I think that you've come out. You kind of genuinely sound kind of down rather than angry. I would say.
I'm just disappointed, to be honest. I'm more disappointed. There's times where I've been angry at certain things, but I'm just disappointed today. I don't have much to say to them in there just now, because I don't want to say something I'll regret as well. I need to be calculated in what I say to the players, and I said I'll speak to them more in depth Tuesday. I'll watch the game back and I'll get a chat with them then, but I need them to have a wee look at themselves as well. Again, ultimately, I'm not putting this in the players. This is my responsibility. I should have started Robbo, and I thought that before the game. And I'm just a wee bit disappointed myself. I never done that, because he at least fights. There's some boys out there that just too soft. Again, it's a story of Stranraer for the last 3 years. We're so soft. And I tried to change that in the summer. It's my responsibility. I brought the players in. I need to make sure that they're going to be good enough, and right now they're not.
You said that you didn't need to say much to them. They must know that it wasn't good enough today. That can't come as a surprise.
They know every week, but it has to change. Like, it's alright them saying it's not good enough, but it's been like that for 3-4 weeks. So yeah, as I say, there's one thing knowing it, there's another thing doing something about it. Have they got the ability to do something about it? You would think so, given we've been good in games. But do enough to hurt teams? I'm not sure. Again, teams don't need to play that well to beat us. That's the most worrying part of it all, or get points from us. So yeah, again, I said it at Peterhead, we were poor there. We've been poor again today. Let's be honest. There's no hiding behind anything. We were poor again today, and I'll look at myself on that. Yeah.
I thought as well when it went 2-0, maybe it's from the sidelines, but it never really felt like Stranraer were going to get back into it.
No, I didn't feel we had half opportunities, but when you can't string 2 passes together or have a shot that's hard enough to threaten their goalie, then you're in trouble, trust me. We work into good areas, but the final shot is so poor. And again, we work on it in training. That's all I can do, really, is continue to back the boys. It's my responsibility. I brought them in, so I need to make sure they get better.
Does that become a confidence thing in terms of players kind of not believing in themselves enough to kind of put their foot through the ball? Maybe
a confidence thing comes for probably not getting the points we've deserved. But yeah, they're asked to play with freedom, and yeah, things like having a shot at goal. This is professional football we're talking about here. This isn't amateur football where boys lack technique. They're good enough. They're just not committing to it just yet.
I was going to say, the only other thing that occurs to me, Scott, is this seems to be the first game. Like the other games, genuinely, we've lost 1-0, we've been unlucky. We've drawn games, we've been unlucky. This is the first one that actually feels as if...
Yeah, they deserve to win the game. And they didn't even need to play well to win it. So that's the disappointing part more than anything. I say it all the time, results will be results, but I need to see things within the game. I didn't see it today. And we can keep saying to each other, we need to grow up, we need to be more physical. Again, what you really meant to do, apart from playing Robbo, I should have played Robbo today. That's I'm annoyed at myself for that. If they gave us a bit of fight and made it a bit harder, for them.
I was going to say, you've been choosing your words carefully as well, and I get that in your position. But you're standing over there saying, you're the manager, bottom line comes to you, but actually some of the players really need to take a look at themselves from that today.
Of course, and I would never publicly criticise players, because ultimately I brought them in, and I do actually believe they're good enough.
Yeah.
But I need to see it. I need to see it more. We've tried a bit of everything. I'm throwing the dice. We've got 3 strikers on. Rob will playing up front as well. We've got Denon Mango, we've got Ryan on. But if we can't get to second balls and first balls, then you're never going to score. And it's been the story of the season, let's be honest. It's not like anyone's been firing. And it's up to me to find that way to get them firing. It's that simple. These boys have got ability. I've asked them to have a wee think about it, but I need to look at myself as well. Like, that's now 5 games we've not won a game, and we can keep saying we're unlucky. We keep saying that if you want. You said that about last season as well. We were unlucky, or this should have happened, that should have happened. It's not happening. So again, I'll have a wee think about my position in this, and if there's anything I can do to support that. But I need everybody to do that as well.